Hello, my name is Leonardo Antonio Villaseñor Torres, and I'm going to talk to you about the evolution of personal vehicles and my prediction that they are going to go. Well, let's start with something simple. Let's talk about the history of the motor vehicle. The cars in the past, the first one that was created, it was in 1886, and it's called the Benz Panem motor vehicle. It is a car that marked the start of motorized vehicles that we know today. They used to believe that the human body wouldn't be able to resist a velocity measure of 80 miles per hour, but now we know that isn't true. When we go to in our daily lives, we have to move from one place to other, and the people that are able to economically to buy a car, they have to make a decision to what kind of car they're going to buy. To be on the same page, there exists usually three types of car that we can buy. It is the usual gas automobile, the electronic, and the hybrid. We can see that there's a lot of advantage and disadvantage between them. The gas causes more pollution, and the electronic is more expensive. And the hybrid is the best of both, but there's also another exception, that is the electric car, in where it is also bad for the environment. And as we can see that there are three options, there weren't before. We have been evolving time to time to the betterment of the public, so that they have a better option to move and to get better in places in less time or in a less expensive way. We can see the way we are going with the new inventions that have been created for the exploration of the universe, especially the creation of the rover. It is a robot that is used for exploration of Mars, and it is something that is really marked a way for us to think big and try to go to places that the humanity haven't been before. Also, there's a way for scientists to know how to collect stuff and move in somewhere that is very far away. Now let's get back into something more down to earth. That is to invention of something called drones. Let's say that we all know what a drone is. It's usually, when you say something about it, is a little machine that flies and we can control remotely. But there's also no-manner drones that are used in the military for the exploration of other countries, or when they are in need to have data of the environment that they are going to use. There has been the need to evolve it so that there is a mannered drone in where there's one person that can use it. And nowadays they do exist, but they are not used as they could be. So there must be something better for us to move one place to other. I came across something that was called the Omni Hoverboard, and I think that is going to be the next step for the private vehicle. Thank you for coming to my TikTok.